Ocean? Oh, yeah, sweet! Temporal Force cards exploded this week. I'm going to look into that a little bit more, and then I'm going to open up this Iron Leaves Elite Trainer box. Let's start off by taking a look at some of the biggest moves that happened at release until now. The biggest thing that we see are the special illustrations. As you guys know, the pull rates have been very, very difficult for Temporal Forces. We started off with the highest being Iron Crown at about $60 USD. We saw an 83% increase to about $102 for Iron Crown EX, making it the top pull for Temporal Forces. We also see some big moves with the Raging Bolt, Walking Wake, and Gouging Fire legendary beasts. We're seeing the top one being Raging Bolt EX moving from $48 to about $83. I don't know if that's because Raikou is everybody's favorite beast. It is mine, that's for sure. But it also might be because some of these cards are being used for some new meta TCG decks. Now, one of the most interesting plays right now is Ghastly. It has made it into the top 10, moving almost 100% from $10 to about $20. Now, this one was going to be one of my pulls, and I thought was going to be one of the biggest pulls of Temporal Forces because it also includes some Gengar and Haunter. How many cards include all three of the original Ghost Pokemon? That's going to be a big card, and I really want to pull it here in my Iron Leaves ETB. Let's head on over to TCG Player and check out some of the illustration rare cards at the moment. Now, my Lickitung is only $2. That's odd because the original 151 I thought would be big hitters. One thing that's interesting is the Deerling as well as the Sawbuck. Those ones are coming in at about $4.22 and $7.76 respectively. It's pretty cool because they're kind of part of their own little pairing set. Your Arbok is coming in at about $4. Once again, another original. Those are going to be the big illustrations, I believe. Yeah. And the Metagross, that's another of my chase card. And the Cincino. The Cincino is actually $14. So we're going to take a look for that, and hopefully we can pull that in our ETB as well. Now, what's really interesting to me is the Ace Spec cards. We're seeing some of them are pulling in some very big amounts right now. You take a look at Prime Catcher. That's going to be the one that everybody's going to be looking after because of its effect. Let's just take a quick look at that. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. If you do, switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. So that's going to be a big one because obviously switching is very important in the TCG game. That's coming in at about $40 USD. So that's the big one. The other ones that we have, and actually I've got it myself. I've got the Hero's Cape. So I'm happy to see that that's pulling in some big numbers as well. And then one that I'm looking at, there's one of them I'm really interested in because I'm building my first meta deck. A little foreshadowing for what's to come later this week. I'm gonna build my first TCG deck, and it's going to use one of these cards. Which one do you guys think I'm going to use? Go down in the comments and let me know. We have our hyper rare gold cards. I haven't pulled any of these, but this is kind of what to be expected. It seems like the general consensus about gold cards, hyper rare cards, they're kind of cool. I don't think anybody's going to be tearing down a Walmart trying to find some gold cards, that's for sure. About $10 for each of these. Not too bad if we could get those pulls as well. Okay, and we have the Ultras. One thing that's pretty cool is my Iron Crown, which I've gotten doubles of now, is coming in at about $14. I'm happy to say that comes in at actually probably about $20 Canadian for me. So that's a serious pull. Pretty good. I'm happy with that. And it's actually more than the gold card, funny enough. I wonder why that is. That's what I mean. Like, people are just kind of meh on the gold cards. Because the Gouging Fire about $5 and the gold one was about $9. So yeah, I mean, the gold cards are pretty good, but I think some people like the background of the full art. I think there's a little bit more creativity, especially like you have this old school video game look to the futures, and then you have a cool little swervy, what do you call it, pastel? I don't know what that kind of painting is, but it looks really nice. I think another thing about the full arts as well is that there's some cards that aren't an illustration. So it's kind of pretty cool to be able to pull something like the Caesar EX or the Torterra, whatever. And there's my Wugtrio, just a little dollar, just a little baby dollar right here. Look at that little Wugtrio. Let's just bring her down. Oh, only $1. I thought that would have been a better pull. Even the Caesar, only $2. How about that? That Incineroar, only a few bucks as well. So yeah, I guess at the end of the day, unless it's the Iron Crown, which I've gotten twice, or the Gengar, $15. That might be another my chase cards there. Are you allowed to have more than one chase card? I don't know. Let me know. I do, because I want a couple that I like. There's nothing wrong with that. Before we get into pack openings, I need you guys to do two things for me. One, if you're new to the channel, I need you to go and hit that subscribe button. We have a lot of fun here and you will not be disappointed. And for my current subscribers, hello. And two, I need you to go hit that like button right now, because every like on a WAGS video grants a +5 luck bonus to your next pack openings. Trust me, I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
It is now time to open our Iron Leaves Elite Trainer Box. If you guys are curious about the contents of a ETB for Temporal Forces, I encourage you to check out my video right here. For this edition, we are going to open it, and I am going to show you the Iron Thorns, and then we're going to get right into the pack openings. There's going to be 9 of them. Here is your Iron Thorns box art, if you're curious. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. It's not as good as my favorite Temporal Forces. That will be my favorite, and I don't know if that's going to be beaten for a while. I think it's because it's my 2 favorite colors, purple and blue, in the same ETB artwork. And here is the Iron Thorns. Now, all right, let's put that aside, and we are going to start opening up our 9 packs, starting with our Iron Crown. All right, we are going to guess for the Walking Wake a water to start us. Oh yes, that's a big start off, because I have not been able to get any energies so far. I think I've only got 1 or 2 of the 30 some Temporal Force packs I've opened so far. If you guys didn't notice, I don't know if anybody picked up on this, but I only opened up 8 packs in my last ETB, in my last video. I found a random pack later that evening in my bed. I guess I had thrown one of the cards to the side and didn't even realize. Okay, let's get to it. And we're going to start off with a cutie fly into a Iron Thorns. We're seeing a lot of these Iron Thorns. All right, we are now going to guess fighting. Leaf. I don't know if I've ever gone to, like, I've had a streak for the energies. One of these days we will. Okay, cutie fly. We have the Drillbur. We have a Sawsbuck and a Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking, a Behemoth, a Diogen. Oh yes, we get an Iron Leaves. We get an Iron Leaves special illustration card. Yes, I can't believe it. We did it. Oh, what a great pull. I love that. Iron Leaves. I think that was one of the ones coming in at about, was it Iron Leaves or Iron Crown? I'm gonna have to take a look. You guys obviously know. I think it was Iron Crown who takes the top spot, but we got the Iron Leaves special illustration in the Iron Leaves ETB. What a great pull. And let's see if we have anything behind it. We have the Melmetal. Okay, Iron Leaves. That's a huge start to our day. Wonderful. I'm gonna put that to the side. Ooh. You guys know I love when we started off with a big pull, because it means everything else after this is just a little extra. Just a little extra on top, baby. All right, we pretty much just got the full value of our ETB in that one card. Lovely. Oh man, woo! All right, and I think that was a leaf energy too, eh? Is Iron Leaves a leaf? I actually don't know that. Is those 3? Those are what? Those are from? Are those from? That must be black and white, right? Or no? Those, is that the Thundurus? I have no idea, actually, guys. I actually don't know. I'm a little disappointed in myself. Like I said, there's still a few games that I do need to play. I haven't played through, so I might have to do that. The Fraligator. I like the Fraligator. Into a Lichen Rock, and we have a Relicanth. Okay, we get a Psychic Energy. Does this mean that I need to collect both of the Beasts and the other Legendary Trio? Oh man, I thought I only needed the Legendary Beasts after starting it off there. But man, now I feel like I need the others. All right, Ribombee, and we get a Charjabug into a Iron Leaves EX. This is the Iron Leaves pack. I can't believe this. Who would have thought? Not me. Leaf Energy. No, it's the fighting. It's the fighting Silzapede Mineral Gullet into an Elgam. So yeah, I am creating a TCG deck, guys. I am super excited. I don't really have any friends to play with, but I have been playing on, oh, Awakening Drum. No way. No way. No way. No way. This was the card I wanted. This was the card I wanted. No way. No flipping way. I was about to buy it. Well, now you guys know do you guys know what deck I'm building now? You guys might have commented earlier, but now this is another little hint. This will be part of my deck. This will be the ace-spec part of my deck. Wow. Wow. What a pull. What an absolute banger. Only $3 or $4, but there's a reason why I want it. There's a reason why I am super excited right now about that card. There's a reason. Whoa. This Pokeball is upside down. That's weird. Okay. Metal Energy. Caravana. Ekans. That Arbok would be nice. I do want the 151 set. Let me see if we could get these cards up a little bit more for you. Mudsdale. Explorer's Guidance. I want to make sure that it's a little bit more clear. I realized editing the video. Oh, Future Booster Energy Capsule into a Heatmore, and oh, it's an upside down Salvatore. We've already pulled the Salvatore, but you know what? We're happy to get another one. That's okay. Let's get another special illustration. Let's get that Walking Wake Water. No? Walking Wake. Nuzleaf. We have a Mincino. We have a into an Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. I will be using that one as well. Bolton. We get the Yamper, and we get a Cottony. But can we get a full art right here? No, it's a Bramblegast. 2 more packs to open right now. Okay, let us guess. Darkness. Water Energy. We started off with water earlier today. Let's see what we could get. Wiglet into a Melton. Into a Seedap. We get a Totodile. I would love to create a Totodile deck. That would be pretty cool. Unpheasant. Into an Eerie. And we get the Metagross. Can we follow it up with a Metagross illustration? No. It's a Croconaw, though. That's okay. And it's a Drampa. It's a Drampa. Last pack luck. Let's go. It was sunny all morning here. And then, of course, as soon as I start opening videos, the sun goes away. Just my luck. Just my luck. But the luck went somewhere else today, that's for sure. All right, we get the Litten. Shroomish. Litten, that's another one. I should have looked at the Litten card to see what the value is at right now. Explorer's Guidance. Colossal. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's go. Last pack. Can we pull something right here? Oh, I see something. Guys, what is it? It's a Grottle illustration rare. We pull an illustration to end it off today. What an amazing ETB. It can't get any better than this unless there's something behind here. It's a Roaring Moon. But I need that card. To everyone, thank you so much for watching. That was such a great ETB. I am so excited, and it was really fun to go through some of those price updates. I think I might do more of that. I'm more of a collector, and I'm not really a seller of Pokemon cards, but it's kind of cool to get an idea of where your cards are at, which ones are rare. So I might do that more often. The card of the day, because you guys know I like to do my card of the day, it's got to go to the special illustration Iron Leaves, of course. Here we go. Here's our Iron Leaves EX. And then I'm going to give a nice little runner-up to this Awakening Drum, because this will be a little bit of a spoiler of what's to come. Guys, comment below, what am I building? It should be obvious at this point if you guys are a TCG player, because there's only one thing you can do with the Awakening Drum. Thank you so much. Take care. We'll be back very soon, as always. Have a wonderful long weekend if you're celebrating Easter, or have a long weekend. If you're seeing family, friends. If you're not, I wish you all the best. Go open some packs, have some fun, enjoy yourself. You guys deserve it. Take care. Bye-bye.